Okay, so welcome back. So apparently I did almost all my makeup without it even recording, so that's cool. So wow, so missed a lot. So I'm using the Nudestix Tinted Cover Foundation in the shade 4, which I don't know what I did with it now. Here it is. This. And then I mixed it in with the RMS Master Radiance Base in the shade Rich in Radiance. And then for my eyes, I'm using the BH Cosmetics Chillin' in Chicago palette. Hopefully you can see that. I can't really tell if I'm in focus because I have the camera like flipped around and it's horizontal now. So yeah, all kinds of a hot mess because I'm trying to film this, talk through, get ready with me. And since it's gonna be a little longer, I decided to have it upload to YouTube. So I'm trying something a little different. So basically for my eyes, all I did was use the shade Rush Street. And then for all over the lid, I used the shade Magnificent right here. And then I kind of did some swatches. Hopefully you can see. Not even sure. So that's basically all I'm gonna do. Just those two shades. Just a little pink moment going on. I haven't tried that palette yet, so this was like my first time trying it. First impressions are pretty good. The mattes could have been a little bit more pigmented, but the shimmers in there are really smooth and pigmented. So, and the palette is $18. I got it at Ulta, and then you know you can use your coupon on top of that and save some extra money. So for concealer, let's see. I'll go ahead and use, let's see, should I use this? I haven't used this in a while. The Shiseido, I think it's like the Synchro Skin, something like that. Yeah, Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Concealer. This is in the shade 202 Light. I haven't used this in a while. This is a really creamy concealer. It's like medium coverage, I would say. And then you always see me use my Sephora Pro airbrush brush. So like I was saying before, the camera turned off on me, which I hope it's still recording. Are you planning on getting anything from the Makeup by Mario collection launching at Sephora, which I think is tomorrow, actually, the 1st. I am interested in his all matte shadow palette because I love all matte shadows, and it looks like it'd be like a great pairing for, you know, any other eyeshadow palette really, where if you're like lacking some transition some transition shades or crease shades, it seemed like it'd be like a nice companion palette. Then I'm also interested in his little eye primer, little compact thingy. That seems interesting. So what else? Okay, so let me go ahead and set my face really quick. I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Powder in the shade 2. Let's see if I can find my brush here. Oh, jeez. Okay. So this is the Sonia G Small Buffer brush. Just gonna set my T-zone for now. And I think, well, when the camera was not recording, I was saying that I think mixing the RMS with the Nudestix did provide some radiance. I didn't think it would, but I could kind of see it. All right, so now I'm going to do my eyebrows. As always, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Powder Duo in the shade, this is Ash Brown. Major pan on it. I can't even tell you how long I've been using this powder for. So I always fill in my brows with powder first, and then I define with a pencil.
Hopefully I am
Still in focus, kind of. Sorry if I'm not looking at the camera. It's definitely something getting used to because I always have it front facing when I'm doing my stories. Okay, so I think I'm gonna leave it. Then I'll go in with my brow pencil, which same thing, never changes. I always use the Morphe micro brow pencil. This is in the shade Latte, and these are so good, and they are $5. You can buy them off Morphe or Ulta. A lot of the times I see them sold out, like, of a lot of shades on Ulta. So whenever I'm by a Morphe store, which we do have one fairly close by, I will definitely get them there when I can. So I always like to define my brows more towards the end rather than here in the front. I like to leave it a little lighter so it's not as harsh. Looking back at old pictures of my eyebrows, I used to really darken them like in the front, and it was like looked really blocky. I try and do them a little softer. I wish I could do the whole like just tinted brow gel and head out the door, but I have like no brows, so I have to fill them in and define them and all of that stuff. So let's see. So for bronzer, let's see, what do I see? I haven't used this in a while. The Hourglass Radiant Bronze Light. I think this is the deepest that they have. And then I'm using the Morphe 527 brush to bronze. This bronzer is really pigmented. But I love the finish. It's really smooth and it gives that radiant finish. For blush, let's see, I'm gonna keep it fairly neutral since I have like a bright pink eye going on. Let's see, I think I want something matte. All right, let's go in with Laura Mercier Fresco. Such a pretty shade. It has some shimmer in it, but it doesn't really translate on the skin very much. I don't know if you'll be able to see on camera. Not really. Let's see. You could kind of see it. Hopefully I'm in focus. So yeah, this is like a warm nude, which is my favorite. And then I always use my Sonia G soft cheek brush. I love this brush. This Laura Mercier blush. I have a backup that was gifted to me, but I purchased this one last year during one of the Sephora sales, and it was in my like top, I think like top 3 or top 5 like favorite blushes of the year. It's just so pretty, and it goes with so many things. And if you love nude blushes like I do, you definitely need to check this one out. And then Laura Mercier is available at Ulta as well, so you can use points and all that good stuff. Let's see for highlights. Let's see. Should I use Amrezy or Joy? Okay, let's go with Joy Skinny Dip. This highlighter, it is so pretty. It's so reflective. If you could see that. Let's go like this. Super pretty. So let me get my brush here. I don't even know where my highlighter brush is. Oh, okay. So this is just a brush I got from the Makeup Shack. I don't know if you guys have heard of that or have a store in your area. They sell like some brands of makeup, and then they have their own brand as well that are like really affordable. So that's that. For lip, I don't know what I want to go in with. Probably something just really simple. All right, let's go with this Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. This what is this called? Like their lip cheat? This is the really slim, little slim guy. But it's so hydrating. It's like a balm, feels like. It's something really easy to throw on. It's really hydrating, moisturizing. I love these kind of lip products rather than like a traditional lipstick these days, even though I still wear them with the mask and all that stuff. Okay, well, I think that is about it. So yeah, this is the final look. Something really easy, simple. I love that Jouer highlighter though. It's so reflective. So that is it. Thank you guys for watching. I'm out the door, gonna go get some coffee. Starbucks is having like their Stars Week kind of a thing, and then I think yesterday I earned like a free coffee or whatever, so I'm gonna go get that. So yeah, I hope you all have a good day, a good night wherever you are, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.